You've seen the memes. The egg-shaped head, the goofy sideways gallop, the target dog that made everyone laugh. But what if I told you that behind those triangular eyes sits one of the most calculating and emotionally intelligent minds in the entire dog world? Bull Terriers have been dismissed as stubborn clowns for decades, and they've been quietly outsmarting their owners the whole time. Today we're counting down 10 reasons that Egghead is hiding a genius you never saw coming. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. The Escape Artist. Most people see a stocky, muscular tank. They don't see a problem solver with the spatial reasoning of an engineer. Leave a Bull Terrier in a 6-foot fenced yard and they'll study the gate latch for 20 minutes, test it with their nose, then methodically work it open while you're still pouring your morning coffee. This isn't random escape behavior. This is calculated observation followed by deliberate action. If your fence has a weakness, they'll find it. If your cabinet holds treats, they'll map the route. But this is only the beginning of how their brain works. Wait until number 9. Number 9. Strategic stubbornness. When a Bull Terrier ignores your command, you call it stubbornness. They call it a cost-benefit analysis. In the milliseconds between your request and their response, their brain is asking, what's the reward? Is it worth the effort? Would ignoring you produce a better outcome? This isn't a dog that doesn't understand you. This is a dog that understands you perfectly and has decided your offer needs negotiation. Trainers call it low bidability. I call it having standards. The Bull Terrier doesn't work for free, and frankly, neither should you. But if you think that independent streak makes them untrainable, number 8 will change your mind. Number 8. Training the untrainable. Train a Border Collie and they'll obey because pleasing you is their currency. Train a Bull Terrier and you need different currency entirely. These dogs learn fast, frighteningly fast, but only when the transaction makes sense. Short sessions, high-value rewards, and an owner who treats training like a game rather than a lecture will unlock abilities that shock everyone at the dog park. Give them a problem with no obvious solution, and watch them experiment, iterate, and crack the code faster than breeds people consider geniuses. They don't learn commands by rote, they learn systems. And once they understand a system, number 7 reveals what they do with it. Number 7. Comic timing. Bull Terriers don't just have a sense of humor, they understand timing. When you're sad, they know, and they'll deploy precisely the right goofy maneuver to crack your composure. The sideways sprint around the coffee table, known as the hucklebutt, isn't random zoomies. It's a performance. Bull Terriers learn which antics make their humans laugh and repeat those specific behaviors with theatrical precision. They read your mood, select the routine most likely to land, and execute it with the confidence of a comedian who knows exactly where the punchline is. But the emotional intelligence goes deeper than comedy. Just wait for number 6. Number 6. Emotional radar. The Egghead houses remarkable emotional intelligence. Bull Terriers don't just notice when you're upset. They respond with calibrated comfort that feels almost human. They'll rest their head on your lap without being asked. They'll sit quietly beside you when you need silence. They'll gently nudge your hand when anxiety creeps in. This is emotional attunement that many breeds never develop. The Bull Terrier, who seems oblivious to your commands, is simultaneously reading your heartbeat, your breathing patterns, and the tension in your shoulders. They choose connection over compliance every single time. And that quiet loyalty blooms into something even more remarkable at number 5. Number 5. The silent protector. Bull Terriers don't guard like a Rottweiler. Their protection is quieter, more personal, and startlingly perceptive. They memorize the footsteps of everyone in your household. They catalog the cars that belong in your driveway. When something is genuinely wrong, they don't bark indiscriminately. They position themselves between you and the threat, with a stillness more intimidating than any snarl. Owners often miss this because Bull Terriers don't advertise their vigilance. They just watch, assess, and wait. A Bull Terrier won't react to false alarms. But when they do react, pay attention. They've been running a threat assessment since the day you brought them home. Number 4. The Kid Whisperer. For a breed with a muscular build and an intimidating silhouette, Bull Terriers are shockingly gentle with children. Not just tolerant, actively nurturing. They understand that small humans are fragile in ways adults are not. They'll let a toddler use them as a pillow. They'll endure ear tugs and tail pulls with patience that defies their stubborn reputation. When playtime gets too rough, they don't snap. They simply walk away and return when the energy settles. This isn't trained behavior. It's instinctive gentleness that emerges naturally in well-socialized Bull Terriers, proving once again that the dog who refuses to sit on command has been paying attention to what actually matters all along. Number 3. Determination is devotion. You've been calling it stubbornness. They've been calling it commitment. The Bull Terrier who refuses to give up on a treat puzzle is the same dog who will never give up on you. That relentless persistence isn't a character flaw. It's a character signature. When a Bull Terrier decides something matters, whether it's extracting peanut butter from a Kong or staying by your side through a difficult season of life, they bring the same unshakable resolve. This breed doesn't know how to quit. They don't know how to abandon. They don't know how to half-love anything. And number 2 reveals where all of this leads. Number 2, they choose you. Bull Terriers don't just love their family, they choose their person. While other breeds distribute affection democratically, the Bull Terrier forms a primary bond so deep it borders on obsession. You'll find them waiting at the door before your car pulls in. Not because they heard you, but because they've been tracking your schedule since the day they learned it. They don't need verbal commands to know what you want. They've already read the micro-expressions on your face and the cadence of your breathing. Being chosen by a Bull Terrier isn't like owning a dog. It's like being understood by a creature who decided, with full intention, that you were worth their entire heart. Number 1. The Hidden Genius. Here's the truth every Bull Terrier owner eventually discovers. This breed isn't just smart. They're smart in the ways that actually count. They won't fetch your slippers on command, but they'll notice you're limping before you do. They won't win obedience competitions, but they'll win the loyalty contest every time. They score low on traditional intelligence tests and sky high on real-world intelligence that builds an unbreakable bond between dog and human. The egghead was never empty. It was just full of the kind of intelligence you can't measure with commands and tricks. The kind you feel on quiet evenings when the dog who supposedly doesn't listen is the only one paying attention. So the next time someone dismisses the Bull Terrier as the goofy, egg-headed clown of the dog world, let them. More of these extraordinary, emotionally brilliant, stubbornly devoted dogs for the rest of us. Did I miss any classic Bull Terrier genius moments? Drop them in the comments. I love hearing your stories. If this video made you see the egghead in a whole new light, give it a like and share it with someone who still thinks Bull Terriers are just funny-looking goofballs. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more breed deep dives every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.